Dear Subaru, this is my absolute favorite time of the year to be a Subaru sales manager. I couldn't be more proud of what we do during the Share the Love event here at Subaru of Gwinnett. Last year was my first year really participating in the Share the Love event, and I dove in full force. This year was no different. There is something special about each charity, so we as the dealership once again made the commitment to actively support all 5 of these worthy charities. And in doing so, what we found during this Share the Love season was that this event is so much more than just car sales and monetary donations. What we do here reaches people on a deep personal level, and that's worth more than we could say. So from Subaru of Gwinnett and our customer family, we would like to say thank you.
Dear Subaru, my name is Swindy Amarlis. I wanted to say thank you for your incredible Share the Love event, which has impacted me on such a personal level. As the Internet Sales Consultant at Subaru Gwinnett, I was given the privilege of being the spokesperson for the Meals on Wheels charity during this year's event. Our dealership held a food drive called Fill the Forester, where our customers and employees donated specific food items needed by Meals on Wheels. The best part was that we donated our new Subarus to be the actual wheels to deliver the meals for a week in December. We even had volunteers from our organization, such as myself, prepare and deliver the meals. I was touched to be able to deliver meals to about 20 senior citizens who would not otherwise have access to healthy, homemade, and pre-cooked meals. As soon as I finished my delivery, I was calling my grandparents to tell them how much I loved them. It was a humbling experience for me, and I wanted to share my experience with you as a thank you, because I learned that the Share the Love event is so much more than just a monetary donation made. I am proud to work for Subaru and to have been able to support such a worthy cause.
Dear Subaru of America, I wanted to take a moment and say thank you for your Share the Love event and contributions to Alzheimer's research. My family knows firsthand the struggles that Alzheimer's patients face every day. My dad was diagnosed 10.5 years ago. Today he couldn't tell you his name or age and doesn't know my name, even though I'm with him every second of the day. Alzheimer's affects not only the patient, but their family as well. I feel blessed to be a loyal Subaru of Gwinnett customer and see what this dealership has done to promote awareness and give encouragement to families like mine that are affected by this devastating disease. Having such a large company as Subaru of America supporting research gives me hope that a cure will be found.
As a retired Navy officer, I was pleased to discover that the USO was one of our Share the Love organizations this year. I've been with Subaru for 8 years now and have participated in the Share the Love event from the beginning, but it has never impacted me on such a personal level in the way that it did this year. As I listened to our customers record video testimonials of gratitude and watched people come into the dealership just to sign our thank you banner, it made me proud to support the USO and the troops who protect us. I know what these men and women are going through each and every day, so I know how much these videos, pictures, and our banner will mean to them. The part of our event that really got to me the most was the book drive we held for the soldiers. I didn't have any children during my active duty, but I do have a daughter now, and I cannot imagine how that must feel for the men and women of service to be away from their children. I think it's incredible that we help reunite the soldiers with their families in some small way through these books. Thank you again for choosing the USO and all you do to give back.
Dear Subaru, thank you for your huge effort to support the ASPCA. I'm a service customer at Subaru of Gwinnett and was delighted to hear that they would be doing a special event for our local Georgia SPCA. My family and I have rescued 3 dogs from our local shelter, and we are very excited to bring them in for a pet photo with Santa. The event was so much fun, and you could really see that the volunteers for the Georgia SPCA were so grateful for Subaru of Gwinnett's willingness to turn their showroom into an adoption center for the day. I was impressed with the employees' patience, as the whole place was noisy, even a little smelly, but their attitudes were so awesome. Something happened during the event that reminded me why I love animals so much and the power that they can have over us humans. One of the salespeople had his children come up for a visit with Santa, and he was worried how his son, who has autism, would react to the craziness in the showroom. But to his surprise, his son showed more excitement than they had seen from him in a long, long time. He loved the animal so much, and the boy's mother said that she had never seen her son so vocal or outgoing. It is my understanding that they are now discussing adopting a dog for their son. Thank you again for what you do every year. I'm proud to own a Subaru.
There's nothing like making a sick child's wish come true, and that's why Make-A-Wish Foundation is one of the most worthy charities to be a recipient during the Share the Love event. During a wish experience, joy eclipses illness, and that's why we wanted to be a part of contributing to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I've been in this business for 20 plus years, and I can honestly say that Subaru eclipses any manufacturer I have ever worked with when it comes to charitable endeavors. All month long, we shared in the power of a wish, and the experience was exhilarating. A wish is granted every 38 minutes worldwide, and now we feel a part of this grand plan. Some of our customers donated in honor of a loved one, and many decided to become monthly givers. We had customers donate various wish items, frequent flyer miles, loyalty points, shopping sprees, and considerably more. I had heard Subaru customers were different, and this holiday season proved it for me, for all the right reasons. I've come to realize that the Share the Love event is more than just a $250 donation. As you can imagine, I've caught a little grief here and there over my career being a car salesman, and when I got together with my friends and we compared what their corporations and companies did as opposed to Subaru and their Share the Love event, it wasn't even close. We put them to shame. Subaru, thank you. Thank you for making me proud to be a car salesman.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
After this year's Share the Love event, our dealership is forever changed. We set a new store sales record, which means we donated more money towards the charities than we ever have before. But what we have really taken away from this event is a new connection to each other and to our customers. We related to the charities in a different way, but in our differences, we learned more about each other, what we go through, where we come from, and what's important to us. We discovered that more than one of our employees is caring full-time for a parent or grandparent with Alzheimer's. I know we have all gained a new perspective on what those employees go home to when they leave work each day. We heard stories from one of our salespeople about his time in the Navy, and we all appreciated him in a new light. We saw a child with autism make great strides in communication and expression because of the joy an animal can bring, and we shared in his parents' joy. We met children who we admired because they battled a terminal illness and won. We saw the innate goodness in our customers who came in simply to donate to one or in some cases all of our charities. We had lots of laughs, and quite frankly, we cried a lot too. Simply put, we were moved. Thank you, Subaru, for allowing us this opportunity to put others before ourselves so that we can appreciate each other and our customers in a new and different way.